Hello there, welcome, or welcome back to Moving on the Mat with Dana. Another hot day here. It's cooling down now that it's evening, so we're going to do a little workout. So welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your comments. Always, all of those things, I always appreciate it. Kind of makes the channel what it is. So we're going to start today with just a little stretching, maybe a little balancing, a little bit of breathing, and hopefully get into a little bit of back toning or core work. So just starting again with legs towards the edge of the mat. And let's just do the chin to the chest, going nice and slow to start with, just warming up really slowly. Breathe in, drop the chin down, then lift back up. Let's do 2 more of those chin drops. And lift. Let's do 1 more of those, chin to the chest. Back up, then we're going to look over our shoulder. And then breathe in the center, look out over the shoulder. Breathe in center, exhale out, breathe in, look out. Let's do 1 more set each side, breathing in, exhale out, to center, and out. Okay, deep breath and arms fill up, reach up, lengthen it back just a little bit, and then breathe out. Let's do it again, deep breath in, lengthen, and relax. This time we're going to fold forward. This last one, big breath in, all the way up, all the way back, and then breathe out, dropping forward, sinking forward. Big stretch of the hamstrings, lengthen and lift spine out. Full body stretch out there with a forward fold. Come back up, and then we'll do some more side bends. So hands in temple mudra, that's pointer fingers up, arms up, and just a little side bend to one side, opening the side ribs, breathe in tall. Exhale to the side wall. Let's do 1 more set each side. Breathing in. Empty and lengthen it out. Breathe in tall. Reach up wide. Breathe out. And come back in to center. And we'll do a sweep around the back, opening the shoulders and chest. Pull those arms back. Slowly fold forward. 1 more time. Sinking forward. Hamstring stretch. Shoulder stretch. Deep breath in and out. Turn up and roll out the shoulders just a few times. Loosen up those shoulders. Breathe in and out. Round and roll. And then the other way forward. Okay, we're going to do the breath of life. Just again, a little more active breathing. So hands together. Breathing in. Exhale, round out. Breathe in, lift and lengthen back. Breathe out, arms come around the back, breathe in again, fold forward, and turn up. Let's do 2 more of those. Here we go, hands together, breathing in. Exhale out. Breathe in, lengthen. Breathe out, sweep arms around the back, breathe in, fold forward, and up. And 1 final time, here we go again, breathing in. Exhale out, lengthen, reach back. Breathe out, arms around the back. Breathe in, fold forward. And come back up, and then we'll just do a little swishing it out. We're just going to sweep it out, side to side. Loosen up the arms and shoulders again. Breathe in and out. Relax it out. And then I'm going to come right into a balance. We're going to come right into dancer pose. So I'm going to ground through that one leg, soft knee. Bring the opposite foot up, open that front hip and thigh. And slowly reach the opposite arm up, so we're just lengthening the whole body, lengthening the spine, opening through that front hip and thigh, opening the chest a little, maybe stretching and lengthening back a little, balancing it out, reaching it long, opening the shoulders as well, deep breath in and out, just hold it here for a breath or 2. Lengthen and lift and then take a big step forward. Okay, so this time we're going to go right into triangle forward bend. So that same leg that we were holding on to is coming forward, hands at the heart. Sweep arms around the back into reverse prayer if you can. Opening the heart chakra, opening the chest, opening the shoulders. Ground through the feet. Take a deep breath in as you lengthen up. And then exhale, slowly fold forward. Head to that knee. Take your time sinking forward. Keeping the connection through the back. Grounding those feet. Deep breath in and out. Let's drop the hands down towards that front foot. And then open into triangle pose. So 1 hand towards the ground, 1 to the ceiling. Opening chest, back, shoulders, lengthening and looking up. Deep breath in and out. Come down to center again.
Step that back leg forward. Just get the feet parallel, side by side, hip width apart. Sink into it for another Uttanasana or deep forward bend. Roll up slowly.
Okay, so this time we're going to the opposite leg. Grounding through the opposite foot, soft knee. Bring the other leg up. Again, start with just opening that front hip and thigh. Slowly reach up, lengthen and lift up. Front quad hip stretch. Deep breath in and out, reach it out. Lift and lengthen, open the shoulders and chest. Hold for a breath or two more. Good. And then when you're ready, just release, step that leg forward. And we're going to come into just one leg slightly forward and back. Hands at the heart again. Sweep around the back, open the shoulders, open the chest, palms come up the back. Opening through the heart chakra. Take a deep breath in as you lengthen up. And breathe out, slowly fold forward, head to that front knee. Take your time, sink into it, stretch into it, ground and breathe. Breathe in, breathe out. Go a little deeper every breath out. Bring the hands down. Beside the front foot. Open up that back, same leg as the back leg. Reach up, look up, triangle pose. Deep breath in and out. Feel that stretch. Return down. Feet together. Back into a deep forward fold. Uttanasana, deep forward bend. Sinking forward, stretching it out, lengthening it out. Roll yourself up slowly. Let's bring the arms up this time. Ground through the feet, hip width apart. Sink the tailbone back, weight behind you, action back, lean back, look up, reach up and hold. Really working those quadriceps here. Lengthen and lift. And bring it back up and in. Okay. Take a minute, mountain. Arms at the side. Feet grounding, deep breathing. Take a minute to quiet the mind. We're going to do one or two more balances before we move on here. Okay? So I'm going to shift my weight to the right side, soft knee, and then bring that left leg up into tree pose. Let's bring those arms all the way up overhead. And again, just grounding, balancing, holding here. Deep breath in and out. Ground and center. Bring the hands back down to the heart chakra. Open into a lotus mudra. Just hold for another breath or two. Okay, good. Let's take it back to mountain. Back to both feet grounded, everything parallel, shoulders pulled back, arms at the side. Deep breath in and out. Let's shift to the other leg. Soft knee. Again, lift and lengthen that leg up and open that hip out. Slowly sweep arms up, lengthen it up, hold it steady. Deep breathing and grounding. Rooting through the toes, opening the hip, lengthening the spine. Deep breath in and out. Good, and bring your hands back to the heart. Back to lotus mudra. That's like a flower here. Thumb and pinkies together, the fingers opening like petals. Deep breath in out, keep that hip open. Returning back to mountain, back to center. Okay, good. We're going to do one or two more balances before we come to the ground. Do a little more stretching. So I'm going to shift my weight to the one leg. We're going to do eagle legs, eagle arms, full eagle pose, wrapping one leg around the other. Okay, so whatever leg's on the ground, I'm going to bring my opposite hand up and wrap this arm under and around and coming into that eagle pose. Rounding and opening through the back, balancing through that leg. Deep breath in and out. Hold here for a few breaths. Really wrapping, grounding, breathing. Slowly release out, fly out, reach out. Warrior 3. Just balancing and lengthening. Extending, lengthening, and gently bring it back in. Excellent. Okay, let's try that same combo on the other side. So again, take a minute to ground through the other leg, soft knee, wrap around, wrapping legs. Whatever leg's on the ground, the opposite arm up, and we're going to wrap this hand under and around the arm, opening through the shoulder blades, wrap into it, sink into it, deep breath in and out. Feel that stretch. Slowly unravel. Fly out, spread those arms and legs, lengthen long, balancing, holding it steady, really grounding and strengthening through that leg. Deep breath in and out, return down. Okay, excellent. So there's a lot of strengthening through the legs there, opening through arms and shoulders. coming down to the ground slowly, sinking into Tamelasana, the garland pose. Deep squat. Hold it here for a breath or two. And just take a few deep breaths in and out. Really feel the hips releasing. And we're going to slowly come into all fours for a cat-cow move. So bring the hands down. Take your time coming to the ground. Hands directly under shoulders. And just cat-cow. So breathing in. Scoop up, lift up. Fill up those lungs. Arch and empty it out. Round out, breathe out. Let's do 4 more of those. Big breath in and up. Exhale, round it out. 3 more sets. Breathing in. Exhale out. 2 more. Breathing in. Scoop it up. Exhale, round and empty it. 1 last set. Breathing in and up. Out. Return to neutral. And we're going to take it to lateral cats. So opening through the side obliques, I'm squeezing out, opening one side and squeezing out through the other side. So getting abs and stretch at the same time. So breathing in, squeeze out, look to the back. Breathe in center. Exhale to the other side, squeeze out, look out. Let's do 2 more sets of those. Breathing in, exhale out. Back to center, big breath in. Empty it out. 1 more each side, breathing in. Exhale out. Breathe in. And out. Okay, good. Let's take a little break in child pose. Sink the tailbone back, lean back, and stretch those arms out. Deep breath in and out. Relax and stretch. Breathe deep. And back into all fours. Okay, so we're going to go into a bit of toning. Let's start with the bird dogs. Opposite arm, opposite leg. So working the back muscles here, just lengthening and balancing, then resting. Again, other side, breathe out long, balance, reach, lengthen long, hold it steady, and relax. Let's do 4 more sets. Breathe out long, lengthen long, hold it steady, lengthen, reach, rest, relax. Exhale, breathe out, reach out. 2 more each side. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Lengthen long and hold. Good. Relax. Breathe out, extend out. Lengthen it. Everything parallel to the ground. Reaching to opposite sides. Rest. Okay, we're going to add the tiger curls for a little ab working. Okay, so ab work coming up next. Here we go. Elbow into knee. Then reach out long. Breathe in. Lengthen out for 5. Reach. Tuck it in. Lengthen. Breathe in. Breathe out, last 2. 1 more. And lift it up. Again, just see if you can grab your back toe. Lift and lengthen into tiger pose. Deep breath in and out. Lift it out. And return down. Let's try the other side. Okay, so bird dog first. Lift and lengthen. And here we go into tiger curls. Tucking it in. Reaching it long. Elbow to knee. Lift and lengthen. Breathe in. Breathe out. Just a few more. Last 3, tuck 2, 1 more time, breathe in, lift it up, and again, see if you can grab that back toe, pull it up, deep breath in and out, stretch it out, tiger pose, return down, sink back, child pose, relax. Okay, coming into the toes, lifting into downward dog, and just take a minute in down dog, stretch out those legs, walk the dog, pedal the feet, warm everything up, lengthen it all out, deep breath in and out. Let's bring one leg up for a 3-legged dog, stretch it out, open those hips a little, lengthen, deep breathing. Turn to the other side, same thing other side, sink back, lift long and lengthen, deep breath in and out, stretch it out. And return down, come forward to plank, dropping into cobra. Open the hips, open the chest, lengthen the spine, deep breath in and out, lift it up, and sink and wrist back, stretch back. Take a little break. We're going to, again, still moving into more toning. I'm just going to adjust the camera a little to go a little lower, just a bit. So hopefully, I don't know if that's better. Maybe that's not better. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, so we're going to go into some toning. We're going to start with the side obliques. So coming into down dog again, sink and lengthen back, rest back, walk forward. We're just going to start with a simple side plank to warm up. One hand to center, one hand up, and holding here for 10 seconds, starting now. Just reaching it up, strengthening it out. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, return to center. Let's take the 10-second count to the other side. So left hand center, reach, lengthen up, open it up, lengthen out, deep breath in and out. And last 5, 4, 3, 2, and then return down. And a little break. We're going to add on to that. We're adding the sweeping, scooping arms, getting a little more strong here. Back to down dog. Stretch and lengthen it back. Sink those heels back. Stretch it all out. Deep breath in and out. Okay. Shift forward. Right hand to center again. Left arm up. And here we go. We're going to reach under to the back wall and back up to the ceiling. Breathe in. Breathe out. Stretch and reach up. Let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. One more time. One more rep. Reach under and back up. And take a mini break. We're going to go on the other side, working those side obliques a bit extra. Okay, so you're working side arm, side obliques, down dog first, stretch out, lengthen back. Walk hands forward to the front of your mat, left hand to center. Here we go, sweeping scoops to the back wall, then back up to the ceiling. Breathe in, reach up, right under, and then back up. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, reach 2, warm up, and rest. Good, take a break, sink back, relax back. Deep breath in and out. Okay, coming into more ab work, we're going into mountain climbers. So down dog again to start. Sink and stretch back, lengthen it out, deep breath in and out, stretch it all out. Walk your hands forward, shift your weight forward to a front plank, and then opposite knee to opposite elbow. Here we go, tucking it in and push it out. Breathe out, right across. Knee to opposite elbow. Halfway there, we're just doing 4 more sets. 4, 3, 2, 1 more, and break, and rest, relax, deep breathing. Okay, this time, slight variation on that. We're coming into spider crawls. So, working side obliques again, working arms, abs, same knee to same elbow, going to the sides. Instead of under and across, it's out to the sides. Okay. Here we go. Down dog first. Stretch out, lengthen back. Deep breath in and out. Walk it forward to front plank. Hips low. Right knee to right elbow. Then down, left to left. Push those knees out to the sides. To the sides. Push it out. Knee to the side. Knee to the same elbow. Halfway there. Let's do 4 more sets. 4, 3, 2. 1 more. And rest. Rest back, sink back. Deep breathing. And coming back up. Okay, moving on. This time we're doing the back leg lifts. So a bit of a Pilates move. Slow back leg lifts coming into plank. And then alternate slow back leg lifts up. Here we go. Down dog stretch. Sink back. Breathe in and out. Walk forward to front plank, hips slow, abs in. Small back leg lifts. Breathe out, then in. Small lift, small drop. Not too high, not too fast. Breathe out and in. Halfway there. 4 more sets. 4 more now. Breathe out, breathe in. Small lift and drop. 2 more. Last set. Breathe out, push out, rest. And relax. Sink it back. Deep breathing. And lock it up. Okay, so we're about half done the toning. We're going to do regular grounded planks on the forearms. Front, side, and then flip over for on the back. Okay, so here we go, starting front plank, 30 seconds, starting now. Keep those abs in, hips low. Deep breath in and out, first 10. Almost done. We've got 10 seconds left for this front side. Keep the belly buttons in. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. And onto the side. So here again, elbow directly under shoulder, palm forearm grounding. Hips up, reach up. Another 30, starting now. First 10 seconds done. Keep going. Working those side shoulders, side obliques. Deep breath in and out. 10 seconds left. And relax. Good. Okay, on to the front. One more front one. Here we go. Hips up. Lift up, abs in, starting now. Second time on the front. Deep breath in and out. First 10 seconds in. And we're almost done, 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Okay, one more side plank. Get the second side. Here we go. Toning that side oblique. Here we go, lift it up. Working the shoulders and side obliques, starting now. First 10. We're almost done. 10 seconds left here. And relax. And good. We're flipping over. We're coming onto the back side. So for this one, legs straight out. We're going to do tabletop, hands grounded behind you, shoulder width apart, little back bend, hips up, lift up, starting now, 30 seconds. Keep those hips high, feel those muscles working. First 10 seconds done. Almost there. Keep the hips up. Keep it lifted. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Whew. Okay, I'm walking forward. We're stretching it out. We're going to move into some stretching for a little bit. So sinking forward. Reaching towards ankles. Deep breath in and out. Lengthen and stretch. Go nice and deep. Okay, good. Let's bring the soles of the feet together. We're coming back into our bound angle pose. So a little bit of a hip stretch here. Let the knees drop. Hips open. Spine lengthen. And just feel those hips release as you lengthen through the spine and breathe through the whole body. So you're breathing right from the pelvis floor out through the crown chakra. A couple more deep breaths in and out. Let's take one leg out long. Cross the other leg over. We're coming into a simple twist. Bring that leg nice and close to the hip and turn away from the center to the side and back wall. Lengthen and look out. Deep breath in and out. Go a little deeper every breath out. And we're returning back to center. Both legs come out. Fold forward again. One more time, folding forward. Big stretch of the hamstrings. Sink and reach into it. Deep breath in and out. Come back up, and then we're going to bring the opposite leg up and over. Bring that foot towards your hip. Lengthen your spine. And look out to the side and back wall. Squeeze out those abs. Open the chest. Lengthen your spine out. Deep breath in and out. Go a little deeper every breath out. Excellent. Back to center. Shake it all out. Shake out those legs. Up and down. Pound it out. Massage it out.
Jiggle it side to side, release any tension in the legs. We're going on to a little bit of shoulders and hip stretches. So back into bound angle pose one last time. Soles of feet together. Lengthen again through your spine. Pull those knees in. Deep breath in and out. Very good. Okay, next we're going to take it to the head to knee pose for a little hamstring stretch. So one leg's going to come out long. This foot's tucking in. Turning to that side leg, folding forward, reaching into it, head to the knee. Deep breath in and out. Go nice and deep into that stretch. Feel that hamstring stretch. Turn back up. Okay, so let's go back to bound angle pose, and then we're going to do the same stretch in another few seconds on the other side. In the meantime, we're just letting the hips release, hips open, deep breathing, spine lengthening. To the other side, tuck it in, reach it out. Go a little deeper, big breath out. Okay, good. Let's come back up and in, back into bound angle pose just for a few more seconds. Trying to get those hips to release, hips to open. Okay, we're going to take it to a few more advanced sitting twists. So let's start with just half lotus, just to get a little more, again, hip release. So we're going to bring one leg in, and then we'll bring the other leg on top. And just tucking that leg in. If you want to do a full lotus, the opposite leg can come and tuck in on top here as well. But again, we'll just take a minute here to really let those hips sink and open. And then we're going to add a little twist. So whatever leg's on top, I'm going to bring my opposite hand up and over, and then just lightly press down as I look out for a little twist. Deep breath in and out. Feel that stretch. And return to center. Let's switch up those legs. Leg on top is now on the bottom. Leg underneath is coming on top. And just hold for a breath or two in half lotus, or again, if you prefer, full lotus. If you want to do both legs coming up a little higher, try to sink those knees down. Breathe in and out. Relax and breathe. Okay. Again, opposite hand coming up, the other hand's behind the back. I'm just going to lightly push down, opening the hip a little bit more, just enough that I can feel a little extra stretch. Deep breath in and out. Only do this to yourself. Don't let anybody else do this to you, because you'll know how far to go. And we're going to relax, we're going to release, we're going to shake it out a little bit, massage out again, deep breath in and out. And we're going to finish off with the Lord of the Fishes, another sitting twist before we go into a little bit of shoulders and back. So again, bring one leg in, tuck it in. So that leg's bent in, the other leg's coming out over top. And it's very similar to the original, except for the leg is bent in and you're turning away from the grounded foot to the other side. Lengthening out, deep breath in and out, squeeze out those abs, open the shoulders and chest. Breathe through the whole body. Lengthen and look out. Excellent. Let's come back in. Shake out and we'll go on to the other side. The leg that was on top is now going to be on the bottom. Just tuck it in, pull it in. Other leg coming on top. Ground that foot, sink through both of your hips, and then turning away from the grounded foot for another sitting twist. Lengthen and open, deep breath in and out. One more breath in and out. And return to center. And give it another shake. Shake, shake, shake. Excellent. Okay, legs come into easy pose. Nice and simple, nice and easy. And just take a minute to relax here for a breath or two. We're going to bring that arm across the body, hug it in. Bicep, back, shoulder stretch. Pull it across the body. Deep breath in and out. Same arm up, shake and wave, loosen it up. Walk fingertips down and give it a little pull through the tricep. Get into that tricep. Okay, we're going to release that elbow and bring this other hand around the back and see if you can touch those fingers behind the back. Reach into it, see if you can touch the fingers. Shake it out. We're going to bring the head to one side, opening the side neck shoulder. Arms sweeping around to the other side, and just hold here for a breath or two. Opening the side neck shoulder. Deep breath in and out. Relax. Let's do the other side. Arm comes across the body, hug it in. Shoulder, bicep stretch. Deep breath in and out. Bring it in nice and close. And then again, that same arm up, shake it out, loosen it up. Reach down, walk fingertips down, and then add that hand on top. Pull down. Stretch out.
Deep breath in and out. Okay, releasing top to elbow, bring this hand around the back, and once again we're reaching those fingers together, maybe touching, maybe not. See if you can touch those fingertips, clasp those fingers. Good. Okay, shake it out. Let's do again, ear to the side, hand on top, this hand coming around the back into mid-back, and just hold here for a couple breaths. Opening side neck shoulder. Release. Deep breath and arms up, the lungs up. Come down the center, and we're going to finish just with a little bit of breathing. So tonight, it's evening here, I'm going to do moon breathing, alternate nostril breathing, moon version. Since we're cooling down, it's becoming evening, we're going to do the left nostril first. So again, you're going to cover both nostrils with thumb and ring finger, and we're going to open the left side, breathing in. Cover both nostrils, open right, breathe out. Cover both, open left, breathe in. Gently cover both, open right, breathe out. And just take another minute here at your own pace, breathing in and out, one nostril at a time. One last set. And then return to regular breathing. And just take some slow, deep breaths, quieting the mind. Grounding and centering the body. Again, nice slow, deep breath and arms up, fill lungs up, reach up, look up. Exhale out. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me tonight today, or wherever time you're tuning in to Moving on the Mat. And I wish you a blessed day. Come again, and we'll see you, hopefully soon. And I would appreciate if you liked this video.